Anyway, with that, I'm excited to introduce our speaker today, Taeko Hayatsu. Is that right?
Yes.
I get that good.
Yeah, good.
She's been a long-time coffee attendee, and we're just delighted to have her here. She's so pleasant to be around and talk with every week. I'm really excited to hear what she's got to say today. I cannot imagine. I did some traveling in my younger days, traveled all over the world, in fact, and I can't imagine moving to a foreign country and getting along, let alone starting a business. So that's quite an accomplishment, something that she ought to be very proud of. So I'm anxious to hear what she's got to say about her experiences. Take it away. You can also put up your pocket if you want.
Okay, I will try. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm very honored with Perk Up Coffee. So one of my dream, so bring donuts and in front of you and then speech. So thank you for coming today, even if outside it's a little bit rain though. Thank you so much. Yeah. When I was in 2015, the middle of December, I came here in Lincoln. My husband's job brought us to here in Lincoln. At that time, I have no friend without my husband. And also, I study English in Japan, but I came here in Lincoln, so I wanted to communicate with people, but they speak very fast. So I couldn't hear. Oh, excuse me? What are you talking about? I think it's maybe I can understand maybe the first year, I think 30% to 50% I understand. And then, oh, what should I do? So I decided to study. So I went to ESL class at SCC. And then after that, I studied hard. So I studied 8 to 10 hours a day. And then I went to Southeast Community College. Then I learned I will continue to English. I know my English not perfect, though now I still learning English. Okay. Yeah. So I'm a certified energy healer, and I wanted to continue to practice in the United States, but I don't know how to do it. And then my husband's coworker bring me a small paper, and then this is an energy healing community in Lincoln, so you should go. And then, okay, I don't know what a group, but anyway, I went there. I meet them. So that community is really nice people. And then I think first I joined the group for 3 years now. I tried to practice with them, but for the first time, they cannot understand what I'm saying. So, but just one native speaker understand me. So I talk to English, and then she translate English. Then they understand. So, oh, okay, I should study hard English. But I have a skill, so anyway, I do try energy healing. they can understand, oh, okay, that is energy healing. So I can't speak English, but I do energy healing very well. Yes. So why I choose energy healing? Back to 2005, my father was diagnosed cancer. He was the last stage, so he couldn't use here, so he has to put out here. This is a stoma. It's a special word, medical word, stoma. After he put operation, he's still sleeping anesthesia. And then I'm very sorry for him. And then I tried to naturally, my right palm hovered his area. Then something strong energy coming like this. So what it is? And then I tried to do it again, but still have. Then I tried to another area, nothing. And then I tried to exactly operation point, what it is? And then next to me, my mother sitting. So I asked her, yeah, please try this exactly point like this. So she said, nothing. And then I try it again. It exactly something coming, strong energy coming. So, okay, at that time, I wanted to ask doctor, excuse me, what it is? The strong energy, I'm not sure at that time, but anyway, strong something. But maybe I feel, but my mother doesn't feel, so it shouldn't ask the doctor because maybe I'm crazy. So, but at that time I have a lot of question about my head, on the head. So anyway, I want to try find out what it is, that experience. And then finally I found a teacher. She's an American. And then I went to, 5 schools for energy healing. And then, so one school, I find an exactly teacher. And then I have been learning for 9 years, the same school and same teacher. So I learned from very basic to intermediate and then the highest level, step by step. And yes. So if you are okay, I want to let's give you a sample of energy. So please try to, your both hand put together and then the palm like this. And then, okay, maybe you're, okay. Exhale, inhale. Gently exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And then please tap your shoulder. And then, okay. Please relax. And then put together again. Then we make a tennis ball. And then try to make ping pong ball. tennis ball, ping pong ball, 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 tennis ball, ping pong ball. So, do you feel something in your palm?
Like a magnet.
Yeah. So, how is it? Feel something? Hot? Warm? Yeah. So, this is your energy. So, and then, okay, make this tennis ball. So please your image, it change golden ball. The color is golden. Okay? Then maybe you are tired of eye because every day you use PC, right? Computer. So making ball and then try to put your eye like this. Then please gently your both hand. So this is a very short time to feel your energy. So it's very safety, right? Yes. Thank you. And then, yeah, I want to try just feeling. Okay. And then one more thing I want to tell you, maybe 99% don't know, but we have a grounding. Grounding is very important for us. If we stay here, we live in the earth. So earth has inside there is a core, and then the core to connecting us. So the grounding is like a very big one, and then it's like a tree, and then put here like a tree, boom, 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 and then connecting to the core. If it's connecting very tightly, it's very good for you, because if you driving, the light is keep going blue light. But you don't do grounding, you don't have grounding cord, sometimes you get lost or, what should I do? Or you're very confused. So that is why grounding is very important. Yes. Okay. Next. Okay. So 2017, I make my own company. First, I wanted to make the company by myself. So every night, I went Google. For 1 year, I went to Google, and then because I don't know how to set up company in the US, and also I don't know, I want to pay tax for IRS, but I don't know how to pay tax.
They make money.
Yeah, but at that time I don't know, what should I do? Yeah, and then, but, so finally, one of my, she's a massage therapist. So she has her own company, LLC company. So I asked her, so excuse me, how did you make your company? So she talked to me. I just asked my attorney. What? That's it? Yeah, that's it. It's very easy, and then just paying. And then I focusing on doing my massage. Oh, okay. Even though the Native American make company, the attorney, so I should do this, not try by myself. It's too much time. So I asked her, please introduce the attorney. So she said, yes. And then also she introduced me an accountant. So finally my LLC set up for just 30 minutes to meet attorney. So what is my 1 year? But anyway. So the specialist is a specialist. So they already have educated, and then they already have how to do it. So even though we have to pay purchase, but we save the time. It is very good thing. The specialist is specialist. Yeah. So I learned at that time. So my English tutor, Barbara, she helped me a lot. First, I have a homework, just ESL homework. But finally, excuse me, I don't know how to set up my company paper. She also, But she tried to help out me. I'm so glad to do this with Barbara. And then here is a lot of community. So Diane, you helped me how to post Facebook business page and LinkedIn. She is a specialist for marketing. So if you are how to do it, just ask Diane. And then Nancy, I met her 2017. We just at the Starbucks, 33rd and O Street, and then yeah, we are very keep in touch, and then sometimes we are brainstorming about our business, how to do it, and then hey, let's get coffee, and then 2 hours or 3 hours, and then just talk. But it is very important to the entrepreneur. If you have some or something, yeah, we should do this because we are friends. So and then we have a specialist. So we can share knowledge, and then we can help. And then so usually I do energy healing to Japanese client who live in Japan. So I do. So my specialist is a long distance healing. So through Facebook video or Skype, but sometimes nothing, I can do this. So now I'm a global entrepreneur. I became a global entrepreneur. But in 2015, the middle of December, I can believe it. No friend in Lincoln, but now I have many friends. So anyway, don't hesitate and use your community. So we are friends, and then we can help out each other. I'm very glad to speak today. So thank you very much. Thank you. Question. Okay.
My question for you is,
Okay.
first of all, you did a very nice job.
Okay.
What was the most challenging thing in starting your business in a country that you weren't familiar with? What was the biggest problem you had to overcome?
Yes, this is a communication problem. So first, I don't understand what you're talking, and then so that is why how to reply, because I don't understand what you're asking. So that is most my challenging thing.
To be understood and to understand.
Yes, that's right. Thank
Which
you.
is what your clients need too.
Ah,
And so, as a client, so to speak, with Taeko, I had to ask her questions about energy, because I didn't understand energy.
oh yeah, that's right.
And, she talked about grounding. One of the a brief session that we had, I was having trouble focusing at work, and I kept procrastinating really important things, product development and stuff, and she assessed my energy and said, your grounding cord is all twisted. I don't know what that meant. And she did, and it's not a hands-on thing, she's moving the energy, and she straightened out my cord. She just had me sitting in a chair, and she said, you will sleep well tonight, and you will be more productive. And it was like my head cleared. The fog, the veil was lifted or something, and I was like a busy bee for that next week, really. It works. I mean, a lot of people say it's woo-woo, but there's energy that needs to be managed.
Woo can still work.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
Other questions?
Taeko,
Yes.
You should tell them about taking the Southeast Community College course when you had to set up a pizza business.
Ah, yeah, that's right. I should talk. So, at that time, the class entrepreneur class. This is my first class. Not first class, but maybe several class. At that time, I had a communication problem again. So 5 minutes, we broke up my peers because my peers speak too fast, and then I can't understand. So I asked him two or three times. So she complained to teacher. So we are broke up. But anyway, that timing is really nice because I'm the only one owner. We had a pizza business, the 7 teams. Then usually 2 or 3 peers and then get together and then brainstorming and then how to run on pizza business. But I have just only one owner. So at that time I have a SEC tutor. So after class, anyway, I meet tutors and then I read everything, the papers, and then I don't know what the meaning, and then I ask them, and then just one by one, we compete the sales to pizza. And then finally, we had a presentation, and then our teacher graded us. I got the 3rd place. Yeah.
Still can't make a pizza though.
Oh no, no. I love eat pizza, but yeah. But not on my pizza business. I want to do energy healing business here. Yeah, that is a great opportunity to learn here. I have a very nice peers at that time.
Any other questions? If not, Taeko, thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve.
As a thank you for her time today, we want to present her with a Focus Sweets mug.
This is one of my dream. Want the cup. Oh, I want to. Maybe 1 year. I want to. But I have to present it, right? So finally, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You can hang around today as long as you like. Meet somebody new before you go.